All rise. Support court with Judge Vanda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1067, Daniel's case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Okay, it looks like Miss Daniels brought this case before the court. And what's your name, sir?
Michael.
All right. Michael, well, what's your last name? I don't want to call you by your first name.
Cluff.
Michael Cluff. All right, Mr. Cluff. It looks as though you were brought to court.
Unwillingly.
To be put on child support, but
Right.
she's not here.
She's never here, Your Honor. She never shows up.
All right, so tell me what's going on. Well, you know she brought you here for you to pay child support, so.
Right.
This courtroom opens with something we don't see often, a defendant whose accuser didn't even show up. Mr. Cluff has been dragged to court for child support, but the mother of his 5 kids isn't present. And according to him, that's no surprise. She's been missing for 2 months now. Her last appearance? Dropping off all 5 kids in a mystery car and riding off into the sunset.
What's going on with you all's situation?
I mean, not too long ago, she dropped the kids off. She was in a strange vehicle saying she was about to come up on some money, and I haven't seen her since, Your Honor.
Okay.
And I'm taking care of these kids. I got to go to work. I can't, you know, they my kids. I had them, I made them, but, you know, I got to go to work. You know?
Okay. How many kids are we talking?
5.
5 kids? She dropped out 5 kids with you?
5 kids, Your Honor. No
And
clothes,
kept going.
no nothing.
Who was driving the car? Could you see?
I couldn't see. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Maybe you don't.
Tell me what you mean.
I mean, you know, these women get with these strange guys, and you know they give them this false hope, and so she was in some kind of old Cutlass with some 20s on it, and she rode off in the sunset. Haven't seen her since.
And all 5 of the kids were in that car?
All 5 of them sitting on each other's laps.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my gosh. Are any of the kids in car seats or should?
Mr. Cluff's story unfolds. 5 kids left with him. No warning, no supplies, not even a single diaper for the youngest. The mother left the scene in a car he couldn't even identify, and now he's left trying to work, parent, and survive. His honesty hits hard when he says, "I made them, they're mine, so I take care of them." A rare sense of responsibility, even in chaos.
To be in car seats?
No car seats. My youngest kid didn't even have any diapers, Your Honor. I called my mom and asked her. She said no, so I had to do what I had to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long ago did that happen?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months?
2 months ago.
Have you heard from her at all?
Haven't heard from her at all. I sent her some texts when I got the letter about coming to court, but
right.
I haven't heard anything since.
Okay. Did she tell you she was going to bring you to court for child support?
She did. She did. And then she dropped the kids off, and I haven't seen her since.
Okay. So what was the conflict? Like, what happened for you all to get to the point to where she said, "I'm going to file child support on you"?
Well, I was working out of town, Your Honor, and I was sending her about $500 a week, but she wasn't satisfied with it.
The judge asks the key question, why did she leave? Turns out the issue was money. Mr. Cluff was sending her $500 a week while working out of town, but she wanted $2,000 a week. When he couldn't meet her demands, she ghosted him and filed for child support instead. But here's the twist. After dropping the kids off, she vanished. No calls, no texts, just a court summons and 5 mouths to feed.
She felt like she should have $2,000 a week, and I just couldn't do it, Your Honor. I couldn't survive off giving her that much money, and you know, I tried to work it out with her, and then I ended up getting a letter in the mail, which I thought was crazy.
Okay. Are the kids on any type of government assistance or anything?
No, ma'am, Your Honor. I pay for everything.
Okay, you
Yes,
pay for
ma'am.
health insurance and everything like that?
All of it, all of it. And I work at McDonald's, Your Honor. I can't afford that, you know. 5 kids, McDonald's salary, it's hard out here.
Okay.
For
So
a
you're
kid.
in management?
No, I work on the line. I'm a cook.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yes,
got
ma'am.
you.
Best
All right.
cook out here.
I know that's right.
Despite everything, Mr. Cluff is doing what he can, working the line at McDonald's, paying for everything himself. No food stamps, no insurance help, just a man, 5 kids, and a fast food paycheck. The judge asks if he's a manager. He replies proudly, "No, ma'am, I'm the cook. Best cook out here." You can feel both his pride and his exhaustion in that one sentence.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't eat at McDonald's, otherwise I'll put your cooking skills to the test.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but you cook other stuff, right? You can cook outside of
Oh, yeah,
what
I
you
cook
make.
other stuff outside of work.
Okay, all right. You do like private in-home stuff, so like if me and my husband needed a private chef,
no,
you could
you
do
and
that?
your husband don't want the stuff I cook, Your Honor.
What you cook?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that in the courtroom right now.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, got you.
Right.
Right, okay.
If you know what I mean.
I don't.
And then the tone shifts. The judge jokes about trying his food, and Mr. Cluff drops a line that sends the courtroom spinning. Your husband don't want what I cook. It's playful, awkward, and hilarious. So much so that the judge doesn't even want to know what he means. But beneath the laughs is a man just trying to hold it all together.
I don't know what you mean, but you know what? I don't even want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't.
Okay, all right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and dismiss this case.
I appreciate that.
No
I
problem.
left him in the car, so, I really do got to get back out there.
You left them by themselves?
What a dog watching them.
There's a dog watching the kids in the car.
The dog watching.
Is it like a German Shepherd? I have a German Shepherd.
No, it's a poodle, but he's trained to watch the kids.
So you left the poodle with the kids?
Yeah, the kids, yeah.
How old is the oldest child?
11.
Well, I guess that's not too bad. How old is the youngest child?
2.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad, but
Yeah.
let me hurry up and get you out of here so you can go back and get with the.
We find out the kids are waiting in his car right now, with a poodle as their babysitter. That's right. Not a nanny, not a sibling, a poodle. The oldest child is 11, the youngest is 2. The judge tries to stay calm, but you can tell she's rushing to get this man out the door before things go sideways in that parking lot.
Those kids,
I
okay?
appreciate that, Your
So
Honor.
we're going to dismiss this case. Now, she does have the right, if she wants to refile it in the future.
Right.
That's not saying that she will get what she's looking for, but she does have the right to do that. I just want to make sure that you understand that.
Right. Well, I don't think she'll show up anytime soon. She went to Miami to get.
The case is dismissed, and rightfully so. The woman who brought him to court didn't even show up, but the judge warns she still has the right to refile in the future. Mr. Cluff isn't worried, though. Apparently, she's off in Miami getting a BBL, while he's home raising 5 kids and stretching a single paycheck. The contrast couldn't be clearer.
A BBL, so.
What's a BBL?
It's where, they take the fat from the stomach and put it in the butt. Yeah.
Oh,
So I
so
don't
like
know.
plastic surgery?
I guess. I mean, I seen a picture. It was 10 or 12 of them in wheelchairs at the airport. So.
Okay, well,
I
all
think we're in
right.
the wrong business, you know.
Maybe.
What's a BBL, you ask? The judge does too. And when she finds out it's a fat transfer surgery for cosmetic enhancement, even she's shocked. Mr. Cluff delivers the most unexpected laugh of the day. I saw 10 or 12 of them in wheelchairs at the airport. This man might be tired, but his humor is still sharp.
So I need to be one of those doctors.
Right.
Okay. Well, Mr. Cluff, if there is nothing further, you are free to leave and get to the car to get with those kids, okay?
Right. I'm gonna get there right now. I
All right.
appreciate it, young.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's a BBL, you ask? The judge does too. And when she finds out it's a fat transfer surgery for cosmetic enhancement, even she's shocked. Mr. Cluff delivers the most unexpected laugh of the day. I saw 10 or 12 of them in wheelchairs at the airport. This man might be tired, but his humor is still sharp.